Love and light to all of you. Thank you for joining me here today. You're probably wondering, what's up? Colorful tapestries in the background, soothing music. Hey, this guy must be on to something. Well, yeah, today I'm going to inform you all about the beauties and qualities of meditation. So, meditation is as easy and accessible as breathing. You have been meditating all of your life and probably don't even realize it. Most dictionaries will define meditation or the verb of meditate as a simple verb, meaning to either think deeply or carefully about or to plan mentally or consider. Now, at the age of 14, I discovered the wonders of meditation and astral projection. Now, today, as a massage therapist of 10 years, I can say that I know a thing or two about the benefits of a calm mind and a body. So, it is my belief that society as a whole could greatly benefit from the untapped resource of this mind-body connection. So, when meditating, one should only be concerned about these three things: direction, intention, and duration. So, I already did it, D.I.D, and you can too. So let's get into it, all right? Now, direction is essential in meditation in order to engage oneself and to be able to naturally flow into a meditative state. So, a lot of people usually think, well, what do I need to meditate for? What's my reason? Well, you are the reason. The very notion to meditate is an act of meditation in and of itself, as defined by its verb form, to consider. So, I know you all think this is probably a little too far-fetched, but I don't know if you recall that there's a Jimmy Dean commercial where, let's say, when Jamal starts his morning off with Jimmy Dean's, he's having a good day. So when he meets Jenna, and then it's raining, and somehow Jenna didn't know it was raining, so Jamal offers his umbrella to Gemma, and then they get on the bus together, and Jason sees this, and now he's happy, and everybody on the bus is just riding because Jamal had directed his mind to having a good day by starting it off with a breakfast sandwich, no less. But Jimmy Dean, as a quote, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." So, in this simple act of eating breakfast, nourishing your body, thinking ahead, and the energy that you'll need, and the mood you'll be in, as a simple act of mindfulness, even towards yourself, counts as meditation. And once you start the process, well, the results are given. So, you may not have a reason. Well, that's fine. You don't need one. In The Matrix, Neo, there's a scene where him and Trinity are pulling off some crazy, stunt, and they're on the elevator, they got to do something, and he recalls back when he was speaking with the Oracle, one of the children, was bending the spoon, doing all the, psychic stuff, and Neo's like, "How you do that?" And the child simply says, "There is no spoon." And Neo recites these very words, "There is no spoon," as he proceeds to do the really cool, mind-blowing thing, because his confidence in his newfound abilities has grown to where now there is no limitation to his access to it. It's his. There is no spoon. There is no reason that you need to meditate. You just simply do it. So the only purpose or reason to meditate is to be. You can be meditative. You can meditate. So, now mind you, you don't need patent leather and kung fu skills to attain this either. Just, you see, I'm dressed pretty comfortably, meditating. So, moving on. Intention is a simple word with a deeper meaning. It actually means a manner or process of healing. Now, the intention to meditate should align with your reason, whether it's no reason or your own reason. Because the most simple words and the simple actions that come from the simplicity usually are the most profound things. So, whichever meaning means the most to you is the one that matters. But ask yourself, what is the goal of meditation? Is it enlightenment or some kind of superpowers like you see in the TV shows where they're floating and levitating and they're under a waterfall? Like, that takes a superhuman level of tolerance and discipline. Are your meditation goals for a better understanding of who you are, or maybe even a cosmic understanding, a mystic understanding, or just to better understand the nature of things or the nature around you? Is there a need for you to meditate, as in to heal? Will a meditative state in the meditative process be able to calm your mind and eliminate stress in your life? Or is there something else meditation can help you accomplish, such as maybe astral projection, in order to really test the limits of your mind-spirit connection, or what have you? So now we're almost through here. We're at D.I. But I believe it was Most Def that said, why do I need ID to get ID? Because if I had ID, I wouldn't need ID. So if you're already directing yourself and you're already have an intention of where you need to be, well, now comes the last D, duration. Albert Einstein and his world famous theory of relativity is known as E equals mc squared. That is, energy is equal to the mass by the content squared. Probably thinking, what the heck does this have to do with meditation? Well, I'm about to tell you. The energy that you put into meditation, whatever it is there. So if you're right now thinking about meditating, you are meditating. And if you don't believe me, hey, don't argue with me, argue with science. Now, the M, or mass or matter, we can define mass and matter as a time-space relationship. So the time and the place that you decide is optimal for your meditation. That is exactly where it is. That is your form. You don't have to climb the mountains of Tibet or search the deepest trenches of a valley. You can be at your home on your couch chilling. That place is your meditative state. And again, you can argue, but you'd be arguing with science. Lastly of this equation is the content, or C. That means that whatever you are putting into it, whether you're simply quieting your mind, if you're using some form of imagery, or just simply existing, that content of a meditative process to consider, to plan ahead, is also there. So in this case, do as you wish. So, I don't know if you guys have caught on, but we did it. This entire presentation has been a guided meditation for both you all and maybe other listeners, people you can share these same protocols with. Because meditating does seem hard at first. It does seem complicated. But knowing that there's even a way that you can meditate alongside someone to guide you, so that you can develop your own skills, just the same way that Neo needed to be guided. And he developed his skills and his confidence. And he's cool. So people just think way too much, yet rarely meditate. And this wasted energy could be used on a lot of important things. Things that affect us all. Things that only affect you. So I want to leave you all with a very simple quote from, you guessed it, Jimmy Dean, because that guy must be a genius. So, sausage is a great deal like life. You get out about what you put into it. So if you're ready to meditate, if you ever wanted to meditate, if you're meditating right now, you get the most out of it. And I'll see you in the stars. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.